Hey Pisces, it's the Moon Goddess Oracle. I am back. We are about to do your August 2019 Teroscope. All ready for all my fish in the sea out there? I like to crack jokes, y'all, because I am still a human. Okay? But no. Pisces, let's see what's going on with y'all for the month of August. Okay? With y'all emotional selves. God bless y'all. God bless you. All right. So also, again, keep in mind that you might want to check your sun, your moon, and your rising. Okay. If it doesn't fit, don't try to make it. If it don't apply, let it fly. If it's for you, whoop-de-doo. All right. Spirit, what we got for the Pisces? Uh-oh. This is interesting because a lot of people say that when they dream of fish, that means a baby's coming. Ooh, she good and pregnant. Then look at all them. Don't mind my nail. Then look at all those fish swimming around. I hate to say this, but this person don't know who the father of the child is, and that's okay. It looks like you got plenty to figure out and choose from, Pisces, okay? But they're around you. They're not too far from you. You just definitely need to be upfront and honest that, you know, the person who thinks it's their baby, it may not be their baby. And I feel like you know that, Pisces. Whoever you are, you know that. You know that. All right. I also see a little bit of isolation going on for the month of August for some Pisces. A lot of you find yourselves wanting to be, you know, in the room alone, doing you, which is okay, totally understandable, but you need to be a lot nicer, Pisces. Okay? It's right here. I'm looking at it. A lot of you do feel like that some people are just walking over you. And that is what you are trying to get away from. So let's see here what you need to do moving forward. Uh-oh, I see a lot of Pisces out there making threats. Stop making threats to people, okay? It's nothing bad, nothing harmful. I hope not. But you definitely are making threats. And it can be about the littlest thing, okay? A lot of you feel like you have a lot on your plate, Pisces, for the month of August. Your hands are pretty much tied, and you're currently trying to figure out something that you need to sacrifice, if you can afford to sacrifice something. All right. So Pisces got a lot going on. A lot of you have walked out. All right, from the darkness. You are not going back. It looks like a lot of you are putting it. Putting things to bed. You guys are not dealing with, you know, people's BS at work. You guys are not dealing with, you know, BS of friends. A lot of you Pisces are involved with air signs. This is so funny. There's some history. Okay. Yes, Pisces and air signs tend to be emotionally fit together. What else, Spirit? All right. Congratulations to those Pisces that just got married. Celebrating their time on a nice little honeymoon. Got your pineapples. All right. Go ahead, Pisces. Congratulations to you. Uh-oh, some of you got a little too toe up at the party. All right. That could be how this happened, Pisces. Somebody got toe up, drunk at the daggone party. Having a good old time, okay? Now you trying to remember what you did. But that's okay. No judgment, Pisces. Be as free as you want to be, all right? Nobody is judging you. Do you, boo. Nobody is judging you. Pisces, y'all moving pretty swift this month, though. I can tell you that right now. Yep. There's that confirmation of some of y'all are going into hiding for the month of August. A lot of y'all look like y'all feeling partied out. Some of you, again, are preparing for the birth of a child. A lot of y'all just don't want to be bothered. Why, Pisces? Why? Who hurt you? This is funny. Some stuff that come through is hilarious, but somebody is getting a Somebody's getting a cat. Which is interesting because we definitely went to the Humane Society the other day. But I tell you what, it's not me. I'm not getting no cat. Pisces. You would not believe a lot of these cards fell out for y'all. Let's see. No, I'm not clumsy. I promise you all these cards came out. All right, let's see. Don't make it. We're just going to read through all of them, Pisces. All right. We're just going to read through all of them and try to put this whole story together. All right. I already said that some of you got a baby. You don't know who the father is. Some of you walked away from friends and what have you. Some of y'all partied a little bit too hard. But again, nobody is judging you. Somebody is getting a cat. I said that. All right. Isolation. Let me put this right here. This isolation is a pretty big deal. Spirit, clarify this isolation. Which one is which? Clarify this isolation for me. Fake people. You're just tired of being around the fake people, all right? You just definitely want to isolate yourself. Or, Pisces, you having a baby by somebody you shouldn't be having a baby by. It's going to be a lot of temptation out there for you, Pisces, okay? Coming out of this isolation could be, you know, fun for you, but could be dangerous for you. Very tempting, very, and a lot of you all that's going to be in isolation for the month of August, please be careful about binge eating, drinking, you know, take care of yourself while you're in. Self-care is still very important during isolation, okay? Because if you're not taking care of yourself, they have a name for that, and that's called depression. And then that's when I have to tell you to go seek help, all right? Go seek some real help. All right. A lot of you guys will be in touch with your creative side, Pisces, for the month of August. That's pretty good. Getting real creative, putting pen to the paper, playing around with some paint, and just definitely taking mental note of everything that is coming to you, on how you can step out of this where's that card? On how you can step out of this funk that you're gonna be in. Okay, this isolation. I buried it. I buried it. All right, but yeah, you get the point. So the isolation that you're going to be in, Pisces, a lot of you will be sitting with yourselves, having the thoughts of how you can come out of this funk, okay? Don't binge eat. I repeat, don't binge eat. A lot of dreams will be coming true for you all, Pisces. So if you are dreaming of becoming pregnant, Pisces, that dream is going to come true for you, all right? And in the month of August, Pisces, hey, it may or may not fit. Don't be upset. This ain't for everybody. And again, on terms of this isolation, yes, that's confirmation right here. There's a lot of you, Pisces, who feel like you have lost your way with certain things. You're out of touch with certain things, and you're currently trying to find your way back. So I definitely think half and half. I feel that this isolation will benefit some of you, Pisces. Then it could hurt some of you, Pisces. All right, that's all the information that I have for you today out of all of these cards. Not bad energy, but you know, again, very emotional. So, you know, just take the time to work through it. No rush, no pressure. And sometimes isolation is not a bad thing. It's important. You need that time to yourself. Self-care, Pisces, self-care.